Taste of Keego 2.0. It's called Restaurant Week. It will be running from January 27th to February 2nd, showcasing local culinary talent and offering some special menus or discounts at participating restaurants. It's a very, very exciting week that we should all be looking forward to right here in the greater West Bloomfield area. And joining me right here live on the Splash to give out all the deets in regards to Taste of Keego 2.0, we have from Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation, Kirsten Sonneville-Douglass. Thanks for being here, Kirsten.
Kevin, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. I want to just overall get the overview. Let's paint that picture for our audience, right? What is Taste of Keego 2.0? What does that look like overall?
Really Restaurant Week, just with a fun branding. Some historical is, we used to do an event called Taste of Keego at Santia Hall. It was Keego Harbor Parks and Rec's largest fundraiser. And when the pandemic hit, unfortunately, staffing and not being able to get together were concerns. And then just wanting to make sure that we were supporting our local community and those establishments that support us and make our city so great. And so we just kind of rebranded it 2.0 and made it Restaurant Week, so bringing and driving customers to the restaurant.
All right, I'm already starting to get hungry just thinking about this. I want to talk about the community impact when it comes to this event ultimately. How has Taste of Keego Harbor actually helped strengthen the connection between like local businesses and restaurants and actual residents?
Great question, right? It just brings people together, which I think is so great, and it helps boost our local economy, our local businesses, and fostering some pride in our community. We have some great eateries, right? And so just getting that out there and encouraging people to try something new even.
Nice, nice. Can you give us some insight into some of the restaurants that will be featured and or some of the feedback you received from some of them?
Super. We have 11 this year, so we're very excited, and we have some new ones. So I'm just going to list them off in no particular order. We've got Gino's, The Lodge, Jet Pizza, Canals, Tequila, Flores, and more. Bar Chocolate, Lorenzo's Pizza, Buscemi's, Tony's Deli, Harbor Steakhouse, and Jaybird. And so we're really excited because we have some new ones. Like you wouldn't think Bar Chocolate, right? But they're going to offer a special as well. So we're very excited to have everyone participate. We have some of the new restaurants. We've got Brew Brothers, who are just doing their soft open and weren't ready to commit, but they're excited to participate next year. So we're excited for it to grow each year.
You just named a few different restaurants, different cuisines, just in the restaurant names. And I'm just like, I could eat that all day, every day. I cannot wait. So I want to ask about that. With that being said, you just named the restaurants that are being featured so far at Taste of Keego 2.0. How do you ensure that this event is highlighting a diverse mix of cuisines to appeal to the different food lovers in our greater West Bloomfield area?
It's easy. Keego Harbor has a diverse, culinary palette, I would guess you would say, right? From barbecue to Italian to, a little more diner areas to lots of pizza, right? So we have just an awesome, diverse mix of culinary establishments. So it was actually easy. I didn't have to do much of the work, just encouraging them to participate.
And that's what we're here for also, to make sure we get participation from residents also, and they know the details and the intent behind Taste of Keego 2.0. But join us right here live on the Splash from Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation, Kirsten Sonville-Douglass, talking about Taste of Keego 2.0 Restaurant Week, which will be happening January 27th through February 2nd, giving us all an opportunity to try out the various different culinary restaurants and dishes that we have in our area. I want to talk about the economic benefits ultimately, right? You working at being part of Parks and Rec, what kind of economic impact does Taste of Keego actually have on local businesses and the community in general?
That's super important, right? Attracting more customers to our restaurants, boosts in sales, and then especially during a slower period of time. That's one of the feedback that we received from the restaurants, was this was a great time because it was after the holiday boom, and then before the lull. There's a lull right now before say Valentine's Day or Super Bowl, and now we're getting to the spring months when people are more apt to going out. And so right now this is a slow time. So we're just trying to offer some promotions, some specials to get people into those establishments.
That's a good point. That's a great point, as a matter of fact. When you said that, it just went off. Ding, doing this right before the Super Bowl. Try out a few different places, see what you like. By the time the Super Bowl happens in another week, figure out what you like and go ahead and order that in great bulk. Get it catered to your home, as a matter of fact. That's what we can do. And that's just one of the things that I'm thinking of we can do, right? But what are some other things residents and even visitors can do to contribute to making this event even more successful?
Try something new. Share this, right? We have a great community, and our neighbors are so close, right? From Sylvan Lake, Orchard Lake, West Bloomfield, Farmington, Waterford. It's not very far. And so people can come try out some of the new restaurants, some of the specials that are offering, right? Like Gino is offering a special menu. What other ones are there? Like Lorenzo's is offering a special on pizza, and we'll be highlighting those on our Facebook page, the Keego Harbor Parks and Rec Facebook page, as well as on the city website, so people can find out what those specials are.
Nice, nice. Can I ask you a personal question, Kirsten? Do you have, see, when you name pizza, you instantly have my heart. So I can eat pizza pretty much from anywhere. Do you have any personal favorite dishes that you enjoy from any of these feature restaurants?
I'm really excited to try the new Harbor Steakhouse. I haven't been with the new owner, so I'm very excited about trying that one. Lorenzo's, Jets, those are ones that we always go to. So we'll be ordering that too. We just tried, Buscemi's, my family just tried that a couple of weeks ago after an event. And so it was just nice to kind of check it out. We haven't tried the Taqueria, sorry, I'm saying it wrong, Flora's and more. I haven't tried that. So we're looking forward to trying that. So it's just kind of fun to try some new things. It gets us out and about too.
Nice, nice. I can't wait. I can't wait. I do want to ask one more thing real quick. And join us right here live on the Splash from Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation, Kirsten Sonneville-Douglass, talking about Taste of Keego 2.0 Restaurant Week, January 27th through February 2nd. Now, I want to ask about maybe the future. I mean, this has been going on for a while. What about evolving it and expanding it? Are there any plans for that? What does that look like, if so?
Stay tuned. Right, to be continued, right? We're always hoping more restaurants will participate. We have, extra spaces in Keego, so we never know what's going to come. Like I said, we did have Brew Brothers that just opened where Mary Donnelly's was, and so they do want to participate next year. So I know that we have more restaurants that are willing and will be joining us, but stay tuned.
Perfecto. Just want to give you this last opportunity, Kirsten. Who, what, where, when, why, the details of Taste of Keego 2.0 to our audience again.
Taste of Keego 2.0, the end of January 27th through February 2nd, happening in Keego Harbor restaurants. Share with your friends. Tell a neighbor. Tag us in a post. The more that we can support our community, the greater the connection is.
That's right. And we'll be here to also continuously spread that word. Thank you again, once again, from Keego Harbor Parks and Recreation, Kirsten Sonneville-Douglass. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.